My name is David Christian. So I'm here to give thanks. My name is David Christian. I'm here to give thanks to God for His goodness over my life. So 3 years ago, I was influenced by a friend through smoking. So I got addicted to smoking. So it's really affected my life and my job. So I couldn't, things was not moving fine for me anymore ever since I got addicted to the smoking. So I tried stopping it. I went to the hospital to flush my system, where I realized eventually I get back to it. So the spirit of the smoking was into me. So when I came to the synagogue church, I got delivered by the man of God, and I realized that God touched my life, and ever since then, I didn't find myself smoking again. So I'm here to give thanks to God for His mercy and goodness over my life.
Shall we put our hands together for wonderful Jesus? Yes, we have listened to your testimony, but we want you to shed more light. How severe was this problem of addiction to smoking?
So I was addicted to it. Then I realized if I don't smoke, I can't eat. I was rude. I was rude to my parents. The relationship with my dad and my mom was different. I was very sensitive. I fight. I wasn't acting as a normal human being. Not that I was mad, but I was misbehaving because of the result of smoking. So but I give thanks to God for saving me from this.
Okay, so you mean that if you don't smoke, you will not eat?
Yes.
So how many sticks that you smoke on a daily basis?
Just once. I just make sure I do it daily because of the addiction back then.
Okay, so that's how far this problem of addiction to smoking has affected you. So until you smoke before you actually eat, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened when you came and the evangelist prayed for you?
When I came to the synagogue church, so the man of God touched me. He laid his hand on me and I got delivered. And eventually, later on, I realized I'm not into smoking anymore.
So we'll put our hands together for Jesus. So on your screen is exactly what happened when the brother came here. It was on the prayer line, and as God will have it, in His mercy, God Almighty located him. And since that time, for like 3 years now. So for 3 years now, you have been hooked on this addiction to smoking. So, yes. But after the prayer, how are you now?
I'm very well, sir.
Do you still have the urge to smoke?
No, sir.
Okay, so let us put our hands together for Jesus. So we thank God Almighty, just as Prophet T.B. Joshua said, that when Jesus enters into our life, He puts an end to our past life and gives birth to a wonderful future. So with all these things you experienced in the past, if you were to encourage the viewers, most especially the youth out there, how will you encourage them?
Sorry, my advice to people is, whenever you are having any problem, move close to God. It's the only solution to your problem.
Let's put our hands together for Jesus.